I'm currently going through a really deep and hard depression, but you can't tell, can you? And it's not just because of disassociation, it is because of Dose of Color Under Eye Concealer. This is the cream medium. It doesn't crease and it's fantastic on the skin. Again, if you feel like shit, you don't have to look like it. That's thanks to Dose of Colors. Welcome to the Mimi Show.
What's up? What's up, the Mimi Show?
Hey, Cos, we have Cos from High Expectations Podcast.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you, Mimi, for having me.
Thank you for being here. uh, I'm like, here we go.
You're good.
So I wanted to share with you on camera because I was on your show and we pretty much were high and we
Very.
and we rated movies.
We did. Your
And
movie.
the horror.
Little Shop of
Me cago
Horrors.
en la madre. Little Shop of Horrors. Yes.
There you go.
But did you see how well I did considering I hadn't watched the movie yet and I thought I was going to watch it with you guys? You see how well I did though?
Listen, I thought
I
you watched
BS
it.
through it really well,
Yeah,
didn't I?
you fooled the shit out of me. I thought you watched it. Like, you were perfect.
You did. You started your podcast with your friend who can't be
Yes.
with us today because he's
He can't
working
be.
or something.
Yeah, he's
For
he's a
whatever
man
reason,
of
he's
many
not here.
talents.
There you go. Yes,
He does the podcast with me, but also works like a dog.
there we
He's the
go.
man.
So he can't be with us, but you have your podcast with your friend, and I wanted to talk about that. Today is about working with friends and making friends as adults because it's a little different than when we were kids and you just walk up to somebody's like, "You want to be my friend?
Right.
Let's go down this slide or something," and then that's
And then
it.
you're already
It's a
like
little
holding hands, walking into the building together.
so pure, so
Right.
pure,
So fast.
right? So when you said that you had come up with your idea for your podcast and you started it because it's what you guys did anyway, was talk about movies and get high, and it's like, why not?
Well, yeah, pretty much. And like I think it was also we found ourselves like doing kind of like nerding out over it, meaning looking up facts and doing shit like that. So we were just like, oh wow, so we could actually bring some information to a podcast too. So it kind of just
Right.
yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
And it's been a great experience, learning experience. It's been awesome.
And then you guys smoke weed together because you
We
wanted to
do.
do a blunt off,
Oh,
and I
I
told you
did.
I do papers.
You do. So you like the papers more? Is that the deal?
I had gotten a really intense pain that went through the middle of my chest to my back, and I would have to take little breaths. And when I went to the doctor, he's like, well, it might be that you're just smoking all this tobacco. I was smoking
Right.
15 blunts a day. Like I would roll it. Yeah, it was like, it wasn't, the addiction was real.
That's a
We're better now.
huge blunt body count.
Yeah, I would make my little mountain of little blunts, and it would be my morning one. And then the morning right before I go into work, then when I get out on break, then when I go back in and come back out on lunch, that's another one. And I would just go through blunts, right? So it was really bad for me, all the tobacco.
I got you. Fair.
And so I stopped, and then I've been learning how to roll papers, but it was really for my health to get rid of the tobacco, then the pain, and I don't want
Okay.
that back. That was harsh. That was
Fair enough.
harsh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really smoke them that often, but I miss rolling them. I honestly would just roll them for somebody because I just
Do
miss
you know a
that.
lot? Do you know a lot of strains?
Uh,
Okay, wait, hold
yeah,
on. Do you
sort
hear
of.
that? Let me see. Do you hear? You hear that?
I do.
It's time for the strain train.
Okay, the strain train.
Okay. Yes. What the strain train is, give me a little jig cause. Don't leave me here dancing by myself. The strain train is, there you go.
I wish I
We're
had a
going to give you
bouncier
10
chair.
seconds. And in
Okay.
10 seconds, you just name as many strains as you can.
Okay.
This is my ADHD. So,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
you ready?
I'm
And
like
go.
OG Kush, Pineapple Express, Jack Herrera, Northern Lights, Sour Diesel. Oh man, Master Kush. I'm sure there's a purple sticky punch out there. Crap. What am I missing? I feel like Purple
And you're done.
Haze.
That was
Okay.
7. Well, 8. You can have 8.
Ooh. All right,
There
give me
you go.
8.
You did 8 strains.
Ooh.
Let's see who the next person in line. That was hard. Was it
No,
because
no,
of the moment?
no. That was great. I'm surprised I was actually able to like get like a 3 or 4 in a row. I was really shocked. I thought I was gonna like clench up more, but
You did great.
I went to
think I
like
would.
I feel like
I
I
didn't
did
want to
like the
cheat.
very basic ones, like the ones everybody knows though.
To mind, I always come up with Happy Hybrid and then Green Crack, and then from
Okay.
there is OG Kush,
Nice.
and then I just have to start thinking. Let me see. See, now I'm thinking. See, so
There you go.
you did great. You did great.
Do I win? Has somebody
Yes, you win. You win a grinder from Skunky Products. I get to ship it to you. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, you win a grinder from Skunky Products.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we love Skunky Products. Skunky
Everyone
Products
can
loves
use a
us.
new grinder.
You know. So
always
good
great.
for you.
Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
I'm already
Let's
winning
see if we
shit.
can win something later for
Yeah, I'm already winning shit.
for
This
your
is great.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
So yeah, okay. So you guys get to work together in your podcasts, and I haven't been on many podcasts yet. This is like my first streak of podcasts where I'm going on podcasts. Is my first month that I've started being on people's podcasts. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to have people speak with me. My first show or the first time I tried something like this, I didn't have a setup like this at all, and I didn't even have a topic.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make a friend, and
That's
I
good. That's a good use of
felt
a
like
podcast.
and I'm like, maybe if he comes over and we can connect, then I can make a friend. And I feel like a lot of the things that I do is to create friendships, and I've had some setbacks where people are like, look, I just want to work. I'm not looking for a friend.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Hey,
I'm
hey.
not looking.
I'm trying to work, dude. Don't
I'm not looking for friends.
yeah, don't fucking cross that line with me, buddy.
It is sad, but this is true.
Okay.
So I've had those interactions where that's happened, and it's backfired. But for the most part, yeah, for the most part, people have boundaries.
They do.
And then also in the world of artists and creatives, I've in LA, it's there's a common thread with this creating your reality thing. And I
Okay.
think some people have taken it to a place where it doesn't allow for anyone in. Like, no, this is my reality, and you are not going to be my friend because I have to choose when I create my friendships, and this is not what this is, and whatever. Or just the boundaries that have just gone with that creating the reality thing and the what's truth and what's not true. It's like he's not lying, he's just manifesting.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So it makes the friendships creations a little difficult.
I guess so. I guess they're more like, they want strategic friends.
And I get and I understand that.
Yeah.
So because of that, I know that at some point either I will be that or I have been that before. So I can't do a judgment. I'm either where you've been or going there in one way, shape, or form. So I'm not gonna judge.
Don't do
Right,
it.
so I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge them. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's
I'm
fair.
just like, okay, well, if you don't, if your connections, if your friendships are built in that way, and however it is they are, that's fine. If you don't want to mix our creatives with the friendships,
Sure.
know.
Yeah, that's fair. You're
I
right.
guess
No hate.
No
hate.
You're right. There we go. No hate. Yeah.
Right. No hate towards that. Listen, yeah. I get it.
Because you're creating your reality, and if I don't belong in the creation of your reality, then I must respect it. But I still exist.
No. Right, exactly. They can't fuck with that.
Right.
I'm still here. But
well, it gets weird. So because it gets weird, I try to be a little weirder. So like sharing things
Fight
I'm
fire
like,
with
let me make
fire. I
sure.
get it.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, let me see if I can tell them about my ADHD. Let me see if I can tell them about, my little depression bouts. Let me see if they'll be okay with, seeing my moments where I'm like, I decide that I want to have, many bottles of water in my room in different amounts. Weird shit.
Hey, listen,
It happened.
that's your reality. Whatever. No
Right.
hatred towards
So,
it.
if you come visit me one day, you might be like, okay, Marita, clean your room because I'm on my way, throwing away bottles of water.
Well,
So,
I want to see what levels they're
are
all
you
at.
okay with that?
I want
Do
to see
you?
if like if some are like
Do you?
down here, half full, 3/4.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got this one at this
All
much
right.
right
So,
now.
I'd call that a good sixth.
This is
or
a
fifth.
fully. This is a fully.
Yeah, it's a full guy. Full guy.
We got a full guy. Oh, we got an empty guy. The
All right. So
hydration
you're
has
hydrated.
occurred.
Yeah, you're hydrated.
I can't
That's
reach
fair.
the others.
That's fair. All right. I've
But
seen
since
enough.
you're on camera and didn't come over, I didn't have to clean.
There you go.
So
Right.
we're
This
good. But just
remote
see,
worlds.
so we're sharing the things, sharing those weird things with people gets hard, can get hard. Because that's what I think where the real friendships are is can we take it? Can we handle it? Can we be our human self? Can we be those dark sides of us and still you love me?
Yeah, exactly. Agreed. Amen. Yes.
Yeah. So you ready for another strange moment? It's
Sure.
time for me to learn about you.
Okay.
I want you to show me your weird talent.
Okay.
What
I thought
can we
about
do?
this
What's
one.
a party trick? Oh,
So,
wait. Yeah,
what?
yeah. I have something for this.
You have something for this?
I think I do. Hold on. I think I do. Where did it go? Here we go. You ready? I'm calling this segment
Talentos interesantes.
Interesantes.
Okay.
Do you have a talento that's interesante, Cos?
I think I do. So I actually thought about this, and it's sort of related to my friend that I do the podcast with, D'Lo.
Yeah, Dilo. Hello, Dilo.
So I don't know if it's going to come through. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, do.
I used to like creep him out when we worked together because I would creep up behind him and I would do the voice of Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Do it.
I'm going to do it. I am. Does that count? Do you count that as a
Yes,
talent?
that counts.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
Here's the only catch though. I've been told, I think, that I make a weird face when I do it. So can I?
That's
Can
even
I-
better.
Oh
You want to
no,
cover
I
your
got.
face?
I was gonna cover my face or turn the
Okay,
screen
do
off. But no,
both. Do
I'll
it
leave
first.
I'll leave it.
First covered. No, first covered. So we could just like focus
Okay,
on
I'll go off
and
camera.
then show us you. Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, hopefully it comes through.
You're coming.
All right. Yes, stupid fat hobbitses. They're so stupid. Yes.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Was it good?
I'm gonna
Okay.
put applause here.
So I would like.
That was
I would
good.
like.
Make the face.
Stupid fat hobbitses.
Your
So-
cheeks get cheekier.
I know. So I would like I would kind of like creep up behind him all Gollum like
Yeah.
without him knowing, and I would just like right in his ear just be like, "Yes, so precious."
And he just lets it happen
And
because
he well no, he would just be like, "Oh shit." But
right. Okay. You scared.
he would be
crap
like,
out
"Oh,
of him.
okay, cool."
Is
But
he
like,
scared of the little guy?
no, I just think that like cuz the first time I did it I did the voice. I think, I did the voice pretty well, so he was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that happens to me whenever I hear anyone make Denzel Washington. I don't know why, but whenever I hear somebody actually do his voice, I go,
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. And
He doesn't.
I've heard people do Kermit's and all the things, but when I hear Denzel, it's like, whoa! It's like the voice doesn't ever match the face.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely don't
Uh,
match the Gollum look, but I can do the voice.
Something else I asked you to share with me was um, some memes. So right now it's gonna be time for Meme City.
Meme City.
Yeah, Meme City. It's Meme City. You like
Um,
that?
you,
You showed
this
me your meme.
I did show you my meme again. Like I don't really
Let's see
feel
if I
like
can pull it up.
yeah, pull it up because I think I kind of forget which one. Oh, I do remember which one I
I
sent you
got it.
because it was
Tis the poop.
Sometimes when I wipe, I'll wipe and I'll wipe and I'll wipe and I'll wipe 100 times. Still poop. Still poop. Let me check that. It's like I'm wiping a marker or something.
I heard somebody say that before though. But with
Oh,
a
yeah.
crayon, they're like, it's a crayon. It's like I just have a crayon.
I feel like that because this is very recent because like I'm pretty sure this is like a conversation I had with my wife because I was just like we were talking about this how like men just like do a whole bunch of shit in the bathroom and then it's like an hour goes by and it's just like really what the
What
fuck
do
are you
y'all
doing in there?
do?
Exactly. You know phone I think it's phone time
Phone.
reading. I think a lot of us that maybe do like fantasy football are in there just kind of like
Okay.
doing shit. But
Do you remember the times where we would read the products?
no, I don't think I
You
ever
never,
have read or
you
I
never
don't think
read
I've
the
ever read a product. No.
I remember being in the bathroom and reading ingredients of the products.
Yeah, I think before phones, I was probably
And then everybody had those little books of like jokes or something, or
there. You go.
the specific toilet humor, or just something for you to read in the bathroom.
I feel like at my parents' house, they like installed like a magazine cubby in the wall in front of the toilet with magazines, so you had like a plethora of magazines to read. So that's
Put
what I
a black
mean.
light on that.
I'm in there, reading like 5 or 6 magazines, so clearly it's going to take me an hour.
I share you my meme.
Oh yeah, let me
So
see your
my
meme,
meme,
Mimi.
my meme is from
Mimi's memes.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Cusco's Poison.
That poison?
Yes, that
Oh, I
poison.
love that.
From
Cubby.
Halloween just passed. We had candy, and I love that movie.
Cusco's poison.
Oh, you got the voice too.
Yeah.
You do voices?
I actually recently just started getting into voiceovers, voice acting, and I'm actually going to start taking a class soon. So yeah, very recently. I used to do it a little bit in college. Like I would do, I did school radio, and I would do like the promos on their like, they would pre-record like 8 kind of promos, PSAs, whatever, and I would do it there. So I'm just kind of getting back into it because.
So you just like you've liked it, and you have a great voice.
I've been told that.
Yeah.
I've been told I have a great
that's
voice.
That's one of the reasons I was excited to have conversation with you, that I could share, is because of your voice. Yeah, very
My
good.
voice. I have a voice in this world.
See, and it's not just the sound, if I may.
Yes. I must indulge this, please.
Do the emotion that you have of who you are that comes through the sounds that you make is very nice. So
Thank you.
Yay to wife, yay to family, yay to everyone around you that gets to hear you all the time and feel those good feelings that reverberate from you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Mimi.
Well, now it's time for a sad. Now it's time for Mimi's big butt.
Okay, here we go.
So we've had all the good things about friendships, and we've shared. So I didn't share my weird thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
know why I skipped it?
You have a talent?
A weird talent? Yeah, I was gonna show you mine.
Let's go.
Well, Mimi's big butt. We already actually talked. We were ahead of ourselves because we brought up how some people don't want to create a friendship, and I've actually had that happen where somebody's like, I'm not looking for friends, I just want to work. So that was Mimi's big butt. It's good to have friends, but sometimes. And then my talent is I can do this weird thing with my feet. It looks like this.
It looks like an eagle an eagle talon claw.
Like this is my just I'm explaining and I'm gonna show it. But
Do
this
it.
is my hand, and this is what I do with my toes.
You just morph them. You transform it.
I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Weed sock.
Weed sock.
Okay.
Product
So
plug.
the normal toes, right? Normal.
Okay. I see normal.
And
This is
then-
the before.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the four, and
Yeah.
then
Oh. They're all like discombobulated.
right.
Oh,
So if you just wake up and it's like
just
that's weird.
locked up.
That's weird. I can do that. Yeah.
Good Lord.
And that's my weird talent. I might edit that later so that this doesn't so
You know
it
what?
keeps in order.
After seeing that, Mimi, I think, you know what? I don't want to be friends. I just want to work. Okay.
Is that enough for you?
No. Let's go.
last
More
thing-
feet. More feet.
The last thing I wanted to show was music. I think friendship is a lot of it built through culture and music. And when I asked you for a song of your culture, you're like, well, can it be of my family's culture? And I'm like, yeah, that's even better. That's even more special. So what you got?
Well, so I sent you something mostly just because that's what I've been listening to, but it doesn't really answer what your request was. I was thinking of like, I couldn't think of one thing. So I was thinking of like swing music and stuff like that because I got when I was younger, got really into ballroom dancing because my grandfather was a professional ballroom dancer. And I felt like swing music is kind of like my culture in terms of like my family and what they kind of did as a I don't know what you I guess like that
What you
I-
did. That's the
yeah.
thing you guys did. Yeah.
yeah, it was like my artistic expression at that time of life.
That's lovely.
So yeah, so I didn't come up with a specific song, but like swing music definitely resonates with me a lot just because of that. I just felt like maybe I just had an ear for it now just because I had to take
Have
these
you
weird-
danced swing with like your wife? Have you guys, does she swing? You guys
Yeah,
you swing dance?
we swing dance, like kitchen style. But we talk about it all the time about getting back into doing like dance lessons. Well, I took lessons.
Right.
It would be her first time, but I've taught her a little bit just so we can like when we do have like jazz or swing music on, we can kind of
Right.
like
That has to
you
be
know.
cool. Like when the moment comes and you guys are out and there's a song and then for somebody to actually know how to dance, swing, that's
it's very
entertaining.
movie like, right? Like it's like in
Yeah. Ooh.
it's
It's like finding somebody in a restaurant that can actually sing.
there you go. There you go. It's very much
I was
like that.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say swing music, anything that's very ballroom dance, Latin dance kind of
Yeah.
oriented, that type of music definitely resonates with me.
Cha-cha,
Although
you cha-cha, do you cha-cha?
I
Do you line dance? I like line dance.
I could. I'd have to probably get a little refresher on that, but that was definitely part of the stuff I used to do. I was
Aw.
like a really young kid when I first did it. So
Yeah.
But-
That's good. That's good. I think I'm one of the Puerto Ricans that can't really salsa dance. I
Okay.
just know it by muscle memory. I do the moves, but so I do the moves, but if it were like to what's the word I'm looking for? Improvise or
Yeah.
you know, and I just do the moves
You just
that I
do it.
know and I've repeated them for years.
I mean, I feel like that's a good go-to.
My song I want to share with you is actually it's from my segment of the American Puerto Rican.
The American Puerto
To do.
Rican.
Yes, it's party and Christmas is coming. And
It
in
is.
my American Puerto Rican segment, I translate the Spanish or the Puerto Rican parranda songs, the Christmas songs to English.
Cool.
And right?
Yeah.
And
that's
one of
awesome.
my favorite ones, it's they repeat the same thing, of course, because it's Christmas. But what we're saying is, traigo esta trulla para que te levante. Esta trulla está caliente. Esta trulla está que arde. I bring you this party so you can wake up. This party is hot. this party is on fire.
Hell yeah.
And then with like all the I'm gonna send you a link.
Yeah,
Yeah,
send me
because
that
I don't
link.
have it here to pull it up. And it's a party. And the thing is that you're asleep. It's a parranda. So you're asleep. Say it's 2 in the morning, right? Your
Yeah.
family, everybody. And then people like from church and family, and they all get together and real quietly come right in front of your house with all the drums and all the instruments. And then they go, parranda, and then start doom, 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 doom,
Oh,
doom,
boy.
doom, doom, doom. And the maraca and the tambourines, and then all the songs. And the point is for you to come out, open the door, come out, sing with them a few songs, and then bring them in and feed them.
Okay. I mean,
You see how that can be a situation.
that's situation. We got a situation.
Like,
Yeah.
right, especially if you're not expected.
Yeah, agreed.
And it's
Wow.
usually done without you expecting it. It's because that's what it's for. It's like to disrupt with Christmas cheer.
Just like
So it's
an alarm clock, just like being like,
it's
What
not
the-
caroling. It's not caroling. It's intense. It's to wake you up. It's at 1 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning. Like you got to go to work, and it doesn't matter.
we just can't
Right.
hate on it. We can't hate
Right.
on it.
My grandma used to be like, and I'm like, stop looking through the window then. And they're just outside, just giving it their all, but we're not going outside.
Yeah, no way.
I didn't go grocery shopping. She said, I didn't buy anything. I can't feed these people.
All right, turn the lights off. Act like we're
Bless her
not
heart.
here.
Yeah, no, we're not
Yeah,
here. We're not.
we're
We're
not
just.
here.
It's
Everybody
not
in the
happening.
basement. Just
The car's
yell
right there.
Yeah.
It's Puerto Rico. We ain't got no basements.
enough.
We're
Okay.
concrete on floor.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, that's
just
what
everybody
we
down.
had.
Yeah, everybody down.
Yeah,
That's it.
just stay in your bed. Just shut up and
Yeah,
stop
wherever
looking through
you
the
are,
window.
just down. Down where you stand.
Thank you for letting me share in my sillies and I get to send you something else besides the grinder. You got. Thank you for coming. A little skunky T-shirt.
Oh, heck yeah.
I hope you're an extra large.
I can be.
Right here.
That's nice. I like that.
Yay.
Oh,
So that's for you
man.
and your grinder. So I'll get your address and then we'll send it out
Talk
to you.
about
Thank
talk
you,
about
little
net
skunky.
profit. This is, I mean, come on, one podcast. I got a T-shirt and a grinder. Well, let's go.
I thank you for sharing. And that's another thing about talking to people and making friendships and building connections is you give a little, you get a little. You guys gave me a really fun time and allowed me to just be on your show and whatnot. So my turn to give. So thank you.
It was our pleasure having you. It was very fun. We had a lot of fun.
Thank you. And I also want to say to everybody, when it comes to friendships, friends and people, I this one lady told me this a long time ago, some are for a reason, some are for a season, and some are for a lifetime.
There
So
you go.
detachment and love, find the balance. I'm a Libra. All right.
Disclaimer, I'm a Libra.
Right, I'm a Libra. I find the
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah,
So thank you, Klaus, for being here and for talking with me. We can say bye to everybody, and we'll see you next time on the Mimi Show.